Hoot hoot everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl, guardian of the gemstone. And you're Alchi, supposedly, of Globy Generation 2 Equinox, and welcome back to Blueprints. Hello Plumies, hello Mariah, Miri, Natsu, Larissa, Lapis, Wonder, and Cookie. I see Flo, I see Cooney, I see Ross. Hello everybody. First order of business, as per usual, you get your good old unskippable ad of my birthday merch is out for order. For a limited time, it's limited time merch. Yes, Sue. First up, we got a standee. Beautiful standee of my V2 outfit, the way you see it right here, with my wings and everything. My wings are represented. Look, I'll give you a close-up. Beautiful. Beautiful. And aside from that, the main event, I would say, is this adorable standee. This adorable little plush pillow. It's made of soft plush, like I don't know how to say short plush. So it's got a nice soft little outer with my cute print on it as a little chibi. It's got my wings. It doesn't fly. You can throw me around the room if you want, but I would rather you hug me and add a little bit of coziness to your general environment. Rumors say it has a +5 cozy to adjacent area, like consistent aura. So technically it's aura farming, coziness, wherever you put it. And there's also a voice pack. Voice pack is probably the most accessible and affordable. So I would love it if you get that one at the very least, because I made it all myself. It is a lore expansion voice pack. You get it from the Globy store. And you... let me just pin the message. Yeah, and then you also get to find out what happened after my lore video. Act 2, it's an expansion, it's a lore expansion thing that is available. And also has a very cute phone wallpapers, a light and dark wallpaper for your phone and tablet. If you would like something like that, it's made off of the cute little chibi as well, so that's going to be really nice. If you get the bundle, of all the items in one go, you also get this little photo card on top of everything. The bundle is like the same price as it would be if you buy everything, but you also get this one. And it's I made it look like a little Polaroid of a shared memory of ours, and it is my handwriting on there, thanking you for being my wings. Which is a sentiment I always tend to bring up, because you guys lift me as far as the trajectory of which I fly is mostly, if not solely, thanks to you guys. So there you go. That is the birthday merch, limited time order. You have a month up until November 11th. After that, it is completely gone. Hello, Rosu. Yep. So, welcome back to Blueprints. Did you guys see the first episode? Were you here? I remember a couple of things. Not everything. But Blueprints is a little, it's a bit of a puzzle game. It has this kind of tabletop, kind of board game, kind of randomness to it. You'll see. You essentially draft a whole house by pulling each room from a random pile. And our goal is to get to the final room where there's apparently some treasure or something that you inherit from a relative. The birthday merch is so cute. I think of getting the standee, to be honest. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the artist did really well. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Oh yeah, so Blueprints. We need to take notes. I have my notebook up and ready. We're gonna start kind of fresh. I still have my old notes, but I think now that I know a couple of things about the game, Now that I know a couple of things about the game, it is let's see, it is, there you go, book and quill ready. I know that we need to take notes basically because we remember I remember finding out how to find the hidden letters everywhere, with a couple of other notes that we took as well. So we're gonna give it another shot, and you guys get to come along for the ride. How about that? Oh yeah, we need to match my wait. There we go. Gotta look princely if you're gonna be playing a princely game. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Happy New Week. Notes are important. Yeah, take note of that. How's everyone doing this lovely week, by the way? Happy New Week. I'm off to a pretty good start, I would say. I got up, I was quite excited. I wrote a little bit in my journal, sketched a little bit, and I remembered how much I appreciate mono erasers. Not sponsored, wish I was. Then again, I still have my trusty first one I bought. They're really good erasers. I really like sketching with dark leads. Bit sleepy, but happy to be there. That is completely understandable and completely fine. Ik ben goed. I'm happy to hear that. My phone is making the chat and stream glitch. Oh no. Phone, behave. Please. Doing good. I had to recover from a very full birthday weekend. Ooh, happy birthday, Natsu. Happy birthday. Hope you had a really fun weekend. Let's make it a rolling start into this week as well and make it a nice cozy week. I have a pretty fun week ahead for everybody. I'm gonna plug it here right now. Here you go. Boom. With amazing illustration. I love that outfit. I love that outfit that was illustrated for my owl dress up. It's got everything I like about the whimsy, and it's actually drawn with me on there. So thank you very much, Sai, for that one. Okay, so blueprints today. More puzzle and deduction for sure. We're gonna get further in the manner. What I wanna bring your attention on is Wednesday, where my nose is pointing. Right there. That is an art collab. I am assembling drawers. It is the IKEA collab. No, it's I reached out to a couple of nice, wholesome artists that are very similarly coded to us, this channel. Leia Memoria, Kuni, and Squeegee. Drawers, yippee, yeah! Kuni's right there in chat, yeah. Lovely artists, amazing at what they do. And I'm very happy to have them aboard for this little thing. We're gonna play a Dutch game. As it is a Dutch developed game, but the concept is something that you can do with anyone with a piece of paper and a pen. But we're gonna draw from memory. We're gonna give each other a little bit of prompt, and we have to draw it from memory. So no references. You've heard how important references are. We're not gonna use any of it. It's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. And it's mainly like I'm just really happy to bring all of the. I'm really happy to bring in all of the these artists together because they're amazing. Yeah. Went to a Halloween wedding with my friends. A Halloween wedding, that's pretty cool. Last Tuesday though. A Halloween wedding, that's pretty cool. Hello to Marinara. Hope this week is off to a good start for everybody. Little Nightmares returns. We're gonna show Pickle how it's done. Part 2. Probably is gonna be like a 3-parter, I think. But we'll see, yeah, we'll see. So Little Nightmares, we're going back to that. It is horror, but I make it cozy. It's all good, it's all right. I think we're gonna have a good time. Everyone gets to draw spooky drawings with me on Magma board. We're gonna share a drawing surface for all the members of the channel. We can draw together. You draw on browser. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have spooky themed Magma board. I'm looking forward to that. And then the art challenge. We return to the art challenge. The current art challenge is called Movie Redraw. The rules are in the VOD. I'm gonna put out a little post on YouTube as well to explain the rules. And basically, you take a screenshot from a movie that you like, regardless of the movie, and then your mission, your challenge is to redraw that screenshot in your style. With no greater alterations other than just your style. All good. Hello, Ciel. Welcome, welcome. Very well. Let's go to the gaming scene. I have a little something else to tell you guys. Welcome. Welcome to the drawing scene. Not even drawing scene. Okay, so last time on Blueprints, let me get the game going as well. Last time on Blueprints, we discovered a couple of things. It was a pretty fun general game of discovery. We had a little bit of a back and forth how we were going to do the deal, like if I'm going to ask you guys, if you're going to answer me, give me solutions, hints and stuff. Because I noticed that some of you were very eager to present me the solutions. I had to time out a couple of you guys. So in order for it to be really clear of when you can give me a hint and not a solution, I've decided that I do in fact need a safe word. Because I talk to myself a bit when I'm trying to solve things. I give myself rhetorical questions. I just ask things. Sometimes I ask Plumies, you guys, Plumies, what do you guys think and stuff like that. But I need it for it to be really clear, and I'm gonna put it visible for everybody, all right? So I have a little safe word picked so that you know when I want some help. And by help, I don't mean give me the solution, because that is also a spoiler. That is straight up a spoiler, and I don't want that, and you're gonna get timed out. But I have something so that you can tell when it's gonna happen, okay? When I'm asking for it. All right, so I'm gonna need you guys to pay attention. I need you guys to pay attention, because you might miss it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear, okay? But like, all right. So, when I would like a hint, I will say, Ricky Turkey. I hope it's, I don't know if it's very clear. I don't know if it's really clear, but hopefully it's kind of clear. Yeah, so I asked Ambrose to give me a little bit of some voice acting, a little bit of voice acting. So you get a little sound cue as well when it's time, when it's appropriate to give me a hint. But once again, if you give me the solution, I'm not after a solution. So yeah, there you go. All good? Good? We can keep the tricky turkey? Tricky turkey? Just so everyone's on board? Tricky turkey. And also, just in case, I have a little paper slip right there for you, everyone else to kind of see, I suppose. So unless Tricky Turkey is on screen, don't just blurt out what you're thinking or any hints that might solve things. You can pride yourself in knowing, you can tell me that you know, but don't tell me what it is. Okay. Is the text for Tricky Turkey here, like, is it visible enough? Is it a good spot? Let me turn on the paper slip, put it where it needs to be. think that's pretty good. And for this one too. There you go. Now we got the notebook at the ready, and we got the little thing. Snitches get stitches. No. Snitches gets time out. Snitches get timed out. Or straight up yeeted out the window for don't mess with the groove. Don't throw me off my groove. Hello Nie, welcome. Welcome back. Yes. We good? We good? Da-da-da-da. Let's see. All right. I'm pretty excited to go back to this actually. I am. Just testing. Tricky turkey. You guys, I hear the sound as well. So it's gonna be really funny. All right. Day 4. Day 4. Ambrose is awesome. That yeah, we ask each other sometimes. No, like no. This I haven't even thought about it, but it's pretty funny. We kind of just ask each other to do stuff like this now and then, and we just like say less, fam. You know, say less. We just kind of just do it. That was surprising. Good. It needs to be clear. It needs to be clear. But yeah, he actually reached out the other day as well. It was playing Klonoa, I believe, and for no reason, I had no idea. I had no idea. I was just kind of away from my magic mirror, so my portable magic mirror just went, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's have a look. What's going on? What's going on? And then he's like, can you just record you saying Dango chasing waterfalls for me? And I'm like, I'd say less, I guess. I got 3 recordings. And then later I found out he was at the waterfall in Klonoa. That's just how it is. We just you know, say less, fam. All right. For those that don't know this game, this is what it looks like. It's first person. The steps in the corner dictate how many steps you can take. The different little rooms, because we are here at the entrance hall. Can you see me pointing there? Yeah. I'll show you guys. Let me open one room. Let me open this door. Okay, now we're pulling. I'm gonna crank up the volume a little bit. Now we're pulling the next room. See? I'm gonna go hallway. The code check is pretty nice too. Retrieve 1 item and retrieve. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, so you can leave that there. It's like a little wardrobe. Okay. Hallway. So our goal is to build the mansion like this. 1 piece at a time. Make our way up to the antechamber, to the final room. There are some conditions we need to meet before we are even able to progress through it. First time we played, I got like 1 square away from this. Did pretty good first run, I would say. Covered a lot of things, but there's more to it than just getting there, of course, like I would have expected. So we have and these I discovered as well. Spoilers, if you're gonna play this game, this is a crucial thing you need to discover as well. So I'm a wave around when I'm done. But yeah, we discovered that there are hidden letters that spell out a password along the way when you build each room. So the hidden letters are hidden, obviously, in the differences between the 2 pictures you find in certain rooms. So this is a pry bar. So pry and pray. So the difference is pry and pray. Let me bring up the notebook. So the difference is pry. The difference. Oh, gosh, wrong button. That's good. It's like this. Pry. Pray. A. And these are going to be useful for each run. I don't know if the word changes after every run. I don't think so. Because they have so many different pictures, we kind of see all of them. But either way, we're going to write down A. I'm going to make it blue. A. Oh, I can't make it blue because it's transparent. Fine. Let's just make it black then. A is an important letter, first of all. Okay? And that is, as far as I know, all I know. And you just make it through the mansion the same way. I wonder if it's different. Me too. I don't want to know. That is not a tricky avian. Click. Guest bedroom. Some of these have special. Oh, this one is nice. I kind of want the extra bonuses. You have to play it smart because if you build dead ends like this, obviously it's going to mean that you need to pull certain specific rooms to get through them, around them, or you can lock yourself out and you just got to go out of the manor, back again, and then everything resets. So you kind of have to play it a bit smart. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. One of each. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think I see first. Oh! There was something about stars, right? 4 stars. But that was like, hello Creighton, welcome, welcome. That was just in the observatory. Oh, stars and stairs. I get it. Okay. Bring up the notebook, let's have a look. Stars and stairs. So an eye. All right, pretty good. We got some letters. I happen to remember that oh, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. That's true. We can't move on when the doors are locked. We need keys. The nook, I think a nook is a pretty good one to have here. Breaker box seems important as well. We do get a key here. There's also a bedroom. This is a good place to regain steps. Ooh, not AI. Yeah, no generative stuff. We're gonna change it. These are all pretty good. Let's try if this works. What do you guys think? It's a bit loud. What do you guys think? Which room should we pick? Utility closet, nook, or bedroom? It's pretty early in the run. Tricky turkey. We haven't figured out what the breaker box does yet. Nook had a key. Yeah. It does have a key. It does have a key. And this one, it says every time you enter this room, gain 2 steps. So that means that you can just regenerate. Where are you in the mansion? Pretty early. I just started. Just a hint. Which one would you consider? Second, the nook? Let's get the nook. Okay, fine. Let's go. Room. I kind of feel like I want to get the... This is a new one. Let me see. Sand, desert. Oh, desert, and this desert. Ah. Ah, that's very true, Mary. That's we haven't run out of steps. Ice. Oh no, ice cream. Ice. So desert or dessert? I had a very hard time telling the difference. The R double, yes, Quadrolingo is being uploaded. I'm uploading, trying to start the week off with some Quadrolingo where I haven't posted them before. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, piece of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal, provide an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Beside, once again, is a word that is like sticks out a lot. I remember making the observation that it was beside and it was something else. I'm gonna write it down, okay? I'm gonna write it down beside, because I think the kitchen has the other one, if I remember correctly. We'll see. Hello Bonk, welcome. This is so calming to watch. Nice. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, this is a calm, relaxing game. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. I guess we should just get the closet. We had 2 dead ends. If I do that, all of them are dead ends. Ugh. That's not good. That's not good. Do you have the notes for the first stream? I do, but I kind of feel like I wanted to enter a little bit, gonna be a little bit, fresh in a way. So I do have them at hand. And I feel like it wouldn't hurt to rediscover things. Let's grab a closet then. And get an item. This is, oh, we got a key. And a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, okay. I haven't seen a locked trunk yet, but I do know that I'm covering it. But behind me, there says the rank of the room, which I assume also changes a little bit what everything means. Like, oh, that's right. Ace and face, I think, was this one. So we have, these are the same ones already. Let me just write it down. There you go. Yesu. Well, we're not completely barred off. We have like we can do like a room here. Guest bedroom, pantry. I think the pantry has the other letter that I'm looking for, so let's just do that. I'm gonna have a look at this note here. This is a banana. Bridget. There's a bridge there. Wait a minute. Is there a picture here at all? Oh, there are actually pictures too. I guess this have to be the notes. I'm gonna write it down. I'll bring it up when we're gonna discuss something from the notes, okay? Now I know this says like 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges is something that might be important. I don't know yet though. Pine and pin. Yeah, pine and pin. So it would be an E. All right. Boop. We have a den, spare room, chapel. Kind of feeling the chapel in order to kind of open this up both ways. I think it could be important. Also, there was something with the chapel that was important. We're just gonna lose money when we get through it though. So I think I might want to open the doors both ways. I remember we figured these out a little bit too. Like rider, what was the word? Sweeper? Rider, sweeper, farmer, baker. Maybe this is farmer. What would you call the difference of these then? That's a pitchfork. You don't call it pitcher, do you? This one seemed like it was a ruler or something. Cleaner? I don't know. But it sure means something. Also, I would like to take a moment to say if anyone is new here or even has been here before, please have a look at the channel rules, the chat rules. They're in the video description below, so that you can help keep the plays nice and cozy, relevant, and everything like that. Hello, Rylan. Welcome. Goldman. All right, this is the corridor. Oh, security. I want to go into security. We have the observatory too. We need a gem requirement to construct them, so this is interesting. We haven't been here yet. We haven't been here yet. Is that me? Is that me? I can see it. I can see it. Cutscene, more like cute scene. Thank you, Mary. Cameras that are showing different places, or they're supposed to be kind of a hint as well. Numbers. Kegs, you did see kegs. That's also me right there. Imagine touching the screen and you kind of got like get a poke in the back. It is not a Ghibli product. Okay. Let's explore. So we got the same thing here as well, staff notice. Remember this from the shop? Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. So security and laboratory. I don't think we've been to the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to your house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password starts with an S. I think. Starts with a Z something. Z. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, okay. Access levers. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Okay. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Bridge and Bride. So, G. So we see the terminal password starts with S. Kind of, I can't really tell what everything else is. So we're gonna have to figure this out, I guess. Where's the login? Is that the login terminal then? Yeah, that looks like something I can do. Oh, it actually moves me around in the camera too. That's kind of silly. That's like, it's cool, but also kind of... All right, where are we then? There's a vault. There are kegs. That is the extra room. Are these all the rooms that it's possible to get? This one is open to the main hall. That's pretty good. This is the other way we go. Fine. Can you make out? We can assume if we have a look at this. We said S1, 2, 3, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like I can read snake something, but I don't know if we have those. Like, I was thinking snake oil, but no, let's not get too hung up on the snake thing. Let's see what letters we have. So I can bring up the notes from previous playthrough. Let's see. So I think there's supposed to be 8, but we kind of find more than 8 letters, so we'll see. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Enter. View estate inventory, sure. Click. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so these are the items we may have missed. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. How security level? The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 and 6 with a high setting. So what does this matter? I don't know. We're going to put it on low because it sounds like we don't want a lot of these. And let's see. What is offline mode? These... Oh, okay. This mode determines by default setting security doors would be set if the power is lost during a blackout. We could probably cause a blackout if we get the the breaker box, right? As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in this state. Okay, confirm setting. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's... Oh, I meant to go to the main menu. Come on. We got one more thing to do. Let's see. And that is log into network. We should get breaker box and move back and forth between the security or not. Terminal password. I couldn't tell ya. I'm just looking at my notes from last time and it doesn't make sense. Because these are 2 different runs that we did. First one, second one, we started taking notes. This is the new one. Starts with an S, it looks like, at least. I see I'm gonna be clear about chat rules. Please keep it relevant to what we're doing on stream. There's any art related questions that will be covered on an art related stream, art challenge related stream. anything else, you can always leave a comment on the VOD. I can have a look at that later. But yeah, if you're watching, keep chat relevant to what is happening on stream. It's one of the channel rules. Please go through them. And keep the place nice, orderly, and cozy. Terminal. Okay, terminal freaking password. And I cannot think of it. I cannot think of it. Yes, something. Okay, we'll open up a couple more. We'll open up a couple more rooms, and we can come back here and see if we can figure anything else out. Okay. Everything converges here. Chapel is there. It's gonna take another coin from us, so we just continue this way. Oh, breaker box already. This is risky though. I'm just gonna grab. I don't have a gem. How about we grab the breaker box and see if we can make sense of it with security right next to it. This is a recon run. We're gonna recon and see if we can figure some stuff out, okay? It's right there. Yeah, we're gonna grab the breaker box. I'm gonna this is for science. This is for the knowledge. All right. Keycard entry system off. All right. Is that enough? Does that already turn it off? Keycard system. Offline. Okay, cool. So all the keycard doors are unlocked, which means I could just set the security system, the keycard system, to higher now. Do security level high, which means we'll get automatically a lot of unlocked doors, right? That's what it means. It's automatically unlocked. We can choose how many we get. Just means we get more unlocked doors. That's how I take it, at least. Gymnasium, dark room, garage, cabinet, VAC indicators. What is VAC? Tricky Turkey, what is VAC? Don't remember. Do you guys know what VAC stands for? You don't have to tell me what it's in the game, just what it stands for. I mean, by sheer definition, that should be how it works, right? Freaking Tricky Turkey. I don't want to look anything up in case it's a spoiler. Okay. Vacuum gauge. Okay. Interesting. All right. We'll have to have a look, see if we find anything that has a air conditioning. Okay, it's the later thing. All right, fair enough. I don't get the feeling that it's like some rooms you'll see hints if it's cold, you know? It might very well be. Terrace, den, probably a den. That's best we can do right now, really. Oh. Cart and car. Cart and car. T. T. I like T. So far we got these. AISFEGT. Give me a gem. Flip. All right, we're not completely wrecked yet. We can have a dead end here. Observatory would be cool. Observatory would be nice. We have a gem. At the same time, gems are pretty valuable. We don't have a lot of money. Items for sale. Okay. I'll just bedroom it. I need the tag and tag. So S, another S. I guess we're gonna. I wonder if it's just like multiple of the same letters, you know, like just one of each letter and then it makes the word. Greetings from Reddington. Right. Points down. Very nice. Vintage photograph. Okay, next way. Parlor, spare room, commissary. I need to make it something that goes. Oh, that is tricky. That is very risky. But sure, parlor. Rank 3. Is it actually going to be trickier this time? I was very excited over the premise of having puzzles in rooms, and then it's not been very... Like, look at it trick me now, right? This box is the white box. It is not. This box is the black box. It is not. The blue box contains the gems. Okay. Thank you. It's about the same as it has been. Peak and P. So K. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I wonder what rank means. Yeah, the rank should go up and make it trickier. There's no meal here. I think we just need to keep playing the game until we rank up somehow. Clock and lock, that's another C. Billiard room. Here's a puzzle. We haven't been here yet. Okay. Have a look at how this works. Because I remember they were all like, "Oh, I'm really excited to play with the billiards that you had in your house." You know. Fear and fire. That's an E. That's another E. We already had an E. We're getting okay. Now. Okay, so what is the... oh, that was a dart game that they were talking about. We need to read about it before we do anything. Let's move away from this. There was something that was like, even I could see with the plus times division. So it's a math puzzle. Just gotta find the... if there are any instructions whatsoever. Or we just try it. Because there is no instructions anywhere. So, assuming we need to land here. Let's try just tapping 2. Huh? $19? Oh, okay. What's going on? 19 was 11 and 8. 10. This is double. This is... which one is double and triple again? This is double. Is 20. 11. Like 19 plus 19 is 12. I wonder what 11 and 8 plus 9 or whatever it was 19 did. So it was 33. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Or is this double? I don't remember. Let me see. Let me just try to guess it then. 12. I'm not sure if we're supposed to make it to 100. I'm just assuming this is supposed to be 30, 32. 32, 11, 8 with 19. 19 plus 19. It is not, it doesn't make sense. You just add a 2, let's see what happens. That is triple, isn't it? That is triple, isn't it? Okay, tricky turkey. Is the inner row triple the value in darts? Yes, okay. And the outer is double. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. So triple of 15 and 12. I added, we were at like, double inside because smaller, that makes sense. So we're like 15 and 12. We are at the, doesn't make sense. Inner is triple, the outer is double. Okay, cool. 5, huh? This is yellow. Okay, you know what? Let me look outside. We need to have a look, see at what's going on here. I have a feeling that there were some colors that would kind of hint at what each of these things do. I can just press some random stuff, see if I can make sense of this. 5, another 5. We're back at 19. 8. Okay, no. 19 is this much. Okay. What about 6? No. Is it just so that things can be expressed? The next thing gets expressed in the actual hello Roxanne, welcome. Let's see. No, don't tell me. I'm thinking out loud. 11, 8, 20 could be expressed. No. Oh, okay. So I'm probably just supposed to type what it's supposed to be, right? So 19, this is 19. 12, this is like, I don't find 40 here. I don't know, find 42. 42. $15, 27, 7, 2, 8, 10. Ah! It's probably something if it's like dividable by something, right? It must be something like that. Plus, minus, times, division, like divided by. Plus, minus, times, like multiplication and then division. Plus, minus, multiplication and division. Which one was it now? We just do the wrong one. Let's see. Plus 19. So 30 minus 12. No. This is quite the departure to the boxes. Yeah. Uh, 12. I don't get it, but we progress with 2. Hmm. 12 minus 5. We can do that. You think? Okay. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Oh. Fulfill each of them. 19. This is plus is 19. 12 minus. This is the 12 minus 10. 12 minus 10 is 2. But then times 5 doesn't make sense either. Is minus again? Oh, so this is minus. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is addition, this is subtraction. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Could be. Because if this is subtraction, this is 12 minus 5 is 7. And this is multiplication, 8 times 2. We have 16. Got it. Okay. We got it. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna need my notes. Can you guys see the thing if I still have the notes up? So you don't see the whole thing. Small notes. It's my paternal instinct. I see the patterns. Let me erase. There we go. Okay, so now we're at 17 minus 15 times 2. I guess you do it in order, right? So it would kind of be like this. So 2 times 2 is just 4 if we're right. Oh, okay, that was actually the last step. Never mind then, I guess the higher ranks are just going to be really tricky. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. That's good, we need that. Alright, well, I was just, okay, I get it. Time to fix it. I was one step away from solving it. Okay, fine. It's the courtyard, probably. Not that it gives us a lot of options, just another corridor, I guess. What is this? What is this? Oh. Sage and sage. Is that not sage? Is that not sage? It's another T. How goes blueprints today? It's blueing. We're making progress, I think. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, the other way. The other way. Oh, I can actually look already. 2 stars. 2 stars. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Hey, yo. Coat and cot. So A. We already have found A already. This is more than 8 letters though that I've found already, so it's kind of tricky. How are we doing here? We need to turn around. We need to turn around. We need the oh my gosh. Well, we're lucky. West Wing Hall, okay. Row. And row. That's a C. Already found that one. I'm writing the duplicates under the other ones. If you have a look here, see? I'm writing them underneath. In case that is some kind of hint. Please, I mean, I could open you if I need to. Garage. +3 keys. Are you kidding me? We can't use that one though. We need to go to the spare room. It goes to a door with multiple doors. I think we can pretty much do well with this. If you find another one towards the middle, we need to do like a multi-door one. Oh, that was close. Okay. Kitchen. What's up with the kitchen? Have we been here? Hello, Click. Welcome. Have we been here? Tub and tube, I guess. Vial and bubble bath. Tub and tube. And that is another E though. They got a little pet. I want to know what the pet is. T. Banana. Club sandwich. I love club sandwiches. They're really tasty. Bacon and eggs. Banana. All the time. Oh, look, a lantern. Hello, Dango. Thank you so much for your voice acting. It is in full effect today. I think the point has come across. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to go back to the entrance. I have to. Oh, okay. Dang it. I just should have gone back to the entrance. Maybe I got had something special. That's as far as we go. I can't believe we completely like and this is as far as we went. Oh well. Oh, look, a lantern. I'm gonna take it, but first I'm gonna eat a banana. Hello, Ichigo, welcome. Gerbil. Squeak. I remember this. This was they were talking to each other. Look at it go! Vroom! I thought it was a mini capybara. Capybaras are bigger, I dare say. I've not held a capybara. I've not seen what a mini capybara might look like. Sonic the hamster. Yes, I will. Yeah, thank you, Mary. I will. I'll tell. Like, so we discovered. First of all, we were called to this mansion by our great granddad or something that left us, wanted to leave us an inheritance. But the only way we can get it and claim it, there you are, great granddad, Grandpa Vanderbos. The only way we could claim it is if we solve the riddle of the mansion. And the mansion is ever changing. You draft a mansion by polling each room, and it's never the other one alike, so to say. So, yeah. All right, tell you what, you guys. I'm gonna do is oh, notes. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. Okay. That's a good thing to write down. Yeah, you only hit it if you solve the mystery on time. Blue true. Red lies. Okay. This is important. This looks like I could have done the thing in the corner. Actually. I see something else there. Unless written by hand. They actually wrote there too. Red memos are lies unless hand. Unless handwritten. Okay. Notebook. Understood. Gotcha. I'm trying to read what it says. Trying to read what it says. I still feel like we should guess at the password. Until further notice, the antigem has been locked. Okay, so this is lying because it's not been written by hand. Blue or true? Okay, interesting. Okay, that changes things for next time as well. Blah 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 blah. All right. I don't know. Here's my notes. Have a look at my notes. As far as I know, the pictures don't necessarily are they not true or false or anything like that. The math thing we can get rid of. We found a couple of like multiples of A, S, E, T, C. That's a very long word, yes. A-S-E-E-T-C. I have no idea what this means to me. Let me just click. I still want to say snake. Something. ING. There are only letters, so probably. I'm thinking S. I'm thinking N here. I don't know if we have anything, because we can't compare it to the other. We can't compare it to the other lettering because it's in a completely different font. So the way I see it is like this, but this one doesn't make sense. This one is not an E actually, because I'm thinking, you know, I see the E there. I don't know how I would make this a K to fit there, honestly. So we don't have an N though. We haven't seen an N. I don't think we have an N from before either, because this also looks like one. See? But that could also just be scribbles. Could also be like IV. Enhance, reverse direction. Yeah, don't worry, that's not a reverse direction. Enhance. This one looks like a G. No, I don't think this is gonna get us anywhere. But it's fun to mess around though. Let me what was that? I know enhance and everything's like very CSI coded, right? But there's like, I can't remember which show it was. I think it was one called Red Dwarf. I don't think I ever saw it though. But there was this whole like joke about like, wait, look at that. Wait, okay, first of all, they have a picture to say uncrop, and you see the whole environment around the photo. Uncrop. You just see the whole street, and then they pan around the street. Wait, what is that? The reflection on their eye, and then they just like reverse direction, as in like they mirrored it, seeing what the reflection of the eye was seeing. It's just kind of really silly. Hello, Tamara. Welcome. All right. I have no idea what that word could be, honestly, and we don't really have a lot of words we can type with what we have. So I don't know. Hello, Rubus, welcome. I kind of just want to chance it, but I don't know. Let's go see what's in the chests first, I guess. Hello? Here you go, there's one. Bonk. Oh. Le Point. Oh, that's really good to have a sledgehammer. Oh. I should have gone back for the case. Ah, you live and learn, I guess. I cry. All right, I'm gonna have a look at these notes. What does it say? Doors on the west wing are more likely to be locked. That is not true then, I guess. Good to know. We want to go west wing then. Hello, Tsuki. Welcome. I'm calling it a day. Dang it. Okay, call it. We're calling it. Everyone hydrate. Everyone hydrate. GG. I think it was a pretty good run. Look at how many things we drafted on the side. Nowhere near close to the end of it. Save and continue. Oh, I see the holly, the holly leaf. Right. Dun, 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 dun. We got a lot of rooms, and we have discovered they cannot take us this away from us. We're supposed to leave items, but they cannot leave knowledge. Once we've seen it, we cannot unsee it. This is the deal. You may not stay overnight. That's too bad. Great Uncle Herbert. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start on the right then. I think this is just always the same letter, isn't it? Okay. Man. Okay, we're gonna go to the den. We're gonna do the den. Let's where is the where are my notes? There you go. Let me merge these, and we're gonna take new notes. Okay. So first was F for ace and face, so we have F. And this one is pin and pine, so it's an E. All right. Welcome everybody, by the way. How are you doing? Do you know this game? Are you having a good start of the week? Many mysteries that we're here to solve. Many questions left unanswered. Some that you can answer. Does this mean anything? What is time? And welcome. Radenderbury? Is that a word? Welcome though. Thanks for being with Plumie. Breaker box. The pantry. Kinda want the pantry. Let's go, pantry. Apple. 2 steps. Also realized that the steps also count moving between rooms, so I don't know what the okay, so this is stag and tag. That's an S. SU. Oh. We have multiple options here. We can grab something. Utility closet, or I think we're gonna grab the items. I'm gonna go with the items. It's fine. It's fine. What do we get? Key? What is that? Lucky rabbit's foot? Oh. That means we can get away with dating everyone in this game too. Greater chance of finding items like that. Thank you very much. All right. I like hallway. Hallway's a pretty good one. I don't think we really need chapel yet. We kind of made the notes for chapel. I don't know if we need to be there. But I like hallway. Let's go hallway. Bath and bat. So H. Ache. Ah. It's ha, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Lucky rabbit's foot. Yes, ooh. Is this gonna take us anywhere? Spare room, utility closet. We have to wait with the utility closet. We can't afford having too many dead ends, so we're just gonna spare room this. Next one. What was the letter in the corner again? The letter in the corner? Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh. I like that. Letter in the corner. Let me go back. I hovered over it. Oh, that one, that corner. It was the west wing. The red one, you mean? It was the west wing, or more likely to be locked. Hello, Laurie. Welcome, welcome. Yo. Gentlemen. Oh. Oh. Short, wide. Short, wide. Wide. Step. Step. New puzzle. Step, step. Large step. Oh, actually, these are pin and pine. What are we looking for? Okay, I'll catch you up on this for anyone just joining. So this, first of all, is Blueprints, if you don't know the game. This game is called Blueprints. A little play on blueprints, but we're like royally prints. So you start at the entrance hall. Your mission is to get to the antechamber, the furthest up here. And every time you open a door, you get to pull a random card. So it's a bit of like a board game, kind of a randomizer thing. And that way you shape up what the mansion looks like every run. In each room, you have 2 pictures, usually. And the words of the pictures are, like the differences is a letter that you're looking for. And for this, this is not pine. I wrote the wrong thing. For instance, this is, let me show you. This is a fire. This is fire. And this is fear wood. You know, it's a fear tree, F-I-R. So the difference would be the letter E, and hence you get the duplicate. I get an E. Yeah. Aside from that, we seem to have stumbled upon some kind of puzzle here. Because we have pictures of people taking small steps versus pictures of people taking wide steps. And that's all we know. There's no note of anything anywhere. There's something here. Let's see, click. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. That's what we know already. From which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. This we know. Allow me to demonstrate. Apparently, I'm allowed to redraw in this room. I can redraw floor plans right there. Curious to see what that looks like. Let's see if we can shape this into something ideal. Chapel would be nice there. We could actually get the breaker box back here so we can access it. But there's like room for more stuff. Sure, that's fine. Let's do that. Breaker room. And keycard system we can turn off. I don't know if we want any of the... Oh, okay, so I guess this means that if we turn them on, that might mean that we can pull them in the deck. course it's locked. Kind of want something I can move both ways, so I guess we'll have to take the chapel for this one. Alright, so we're trying to get up here. And along the way, we need to fulfill certain conditions, so... Let's see if we're lucky with this. The pool. We've never been there. We don't have a gem for this, though. Greetings from Reddington. I don't think there was anything. Oh. Kohaku. Tail you can pull. Tiger and tears. Like a tear. Tiger. So that is a G. I'm not pulling good rooms. I'm gonna say I'm not pulling very good rooms. This is gems though. We might want to get the gems from the parlor. This is a rank 6. I'm starting to think that the ranks depend on either where, like, how far back you go. So this might be a little. This puzzle might be a little trickier this time. The puzzle in this room is one of the chest is lying. The other one is telling the truth. Pilot and plot. That is an I. Alright, let's see. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay. This box is the blue box. That one is lying, obviously. This box is the black box. Well, 3 boxes cannot be lying. So the one claiming... Hello, Muka. Welcome, welcome. The box that claims to be black has the gems. That must be telling the truth. Let's go. Click, 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 click. Thank you. Oh, please be open. Oh, I'm not getting any good ones. Oh, at least it moves the right way. We got gems at least. Whew. What's it looking like now? What do we get? What do we get? 3. The slice. Plus 3 steps. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. Coat and cot. Yes. This one we already know. Coat and cot. So that's an A. Let's see. Okay, good. West Wing Hall. Yes. I'm cutting it close again. If the next one is a dead end card and cars or D, that's a new letter. Oh, staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing had not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. June 15th. That's not good because we're essentially only in the West Wing. Nook. Sure. Give me another key. Row and crow. It's a C. So yeah, the pictures are essentially the same, but we're just getting a lot of letters, and the code is something less than that, right? Have we been here? I think we've been in the boudoir. I just kind of want to see what pictures might be here. Tie and tier. Tier, just R. We're getting a lot of letters written down. It's just tricky. Christmas. That's like a hint to something. You don't have stuff in here. Randomly. I think the main thing here is the fact that there's a safe right there. Supposedly. There, yeah. Sinkako, okay. Have we seen any number puzzles? I don't think so. I haven't written anything down. I'm thinking it has something to do with let's see, let's have a look at the photo. The safe, smallest to biggest, color coded. No, any lines, different amount of ribbons. 2, 4, 4, 2, no. Trying to move all the things. Priority in the color circles, no. Not that either. We have numbers. We have like balls in the Christmas tree. How many numbers? How many each of each? Don't think that is a thing. I can only think of one thing when I'm quiet. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Thank you for letting me know though. I really don't mind hearing you guys saying that you know, you just don't tell me what it is. We can cover that later. I'm thinking like the chapel is like probably the one, like one of the things. And I do have the notes for that actually, because the chapel has the numbers available somewhere. I'm just gonna have a look at the if I can just find the notes. I just don't know what the order means. Alright, this is right there. We can come back to it. And keep opening doors. Because if we draw the wrong, if we get an item on the way there, that lets us redraw cards and stuff, that would be really good. Dark room. I'm curious. I just want to see what it is. Oh. Just thinking if there's anything. Because we have like the utility closet over there for the breaker box. Does that mean we can turn the light on? Because I think I clicked it on for dark room, so it just shows up. Oh well. This one? Oh! Furnace. What do red rooms mean? I wonder if... Oh. It's quite a nice furnace, actually. New one, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pull the middle one again, I guess. And we got maid's chamber. I guess the red ones are not very good. Less likely to find items laying around that in your house. Meh. I haven't found a single item. Staff notice, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is unprecedented sadness, and we inform you the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, Baron of Mount Hawley, Herbert S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Hawley is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Oh, nice Mila. Is that like, oh. These are all the servants, I guess. Wonder if that's an important picture as well. Maid's chamber rank 1. Okay, it's a lavatory. Candles. Oh well, okay. Next room. Code check. We haven't gotten any items that we could put in for the next day, so I guess we just grab the free stuff and hope for the best. Dessert. Pry and pray. Welcome, Void. Brand new, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for giving me a shot. I'm playing Blueprints. I'm exploring a mansion that generates a new every time. And I'm hoping for a little bit of good luck for pulling a new room. So every exit and every room you have to pull at random. So here's hoping that we can pull another one. There's another room to explore here as well. We can have a look at later. So these Sinkako. I'll hear you out later, Mary, what your thoughts are on that one. The gymnasiums are red cards. Those are not very good. But it lets us progress, so we'll just have to do that anyway. Maybe we should just turn those off when the power... Let's shoot some b-ball outside of school before a couple of guys just show up and they're up to no good. Tube and tub. It's an E. It's another E. Squeak, 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 squeak. Tok, tok, tok. Throw. Swish. Got it. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, they're not very good. To pull these. Standing room is pretty good. So, this game, Void, has a lot of different kind of untold puzzles that you gotta figure out as you play. One of the mechanics that I have figured out is that there are each, if not all, if not most rooms, have two pictures. that will the differences in the words. They're two very similar words, and they're missing like the letter that sticks out between the two. Will essentially spell out a code word later on. Yeah, definitely agree with that, Natsu, that the power, the breaker box is some kind of joker card. I could be able to get rid of some of the ones. Gluten. Storm. Okay. Got it. Got it. Absolutely. Got it. Rain. Grain. So that's a G. All right. Sure. Billiard room again, but it gave us some pretty good, oh. Pine and pine. S. It's another S. I'm also, you know what I'm... No, I don't think that matters. I'm thinking if in which room we find them is the letter that we need. Oh, like tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we got different letters in each though, so... But I feel like I might want to start taking notes of where I find the letters. Like I'm gonna take a snapshot of the grid and then I'm gonna fill it in. How's the mansion adventures? They're adventuring. Hello, Octavia. Welcome. We're doing some. We're getting progress. We're getting places, but it's a little tricky. Not gonna lie. 7, huh? 7. 7 plus 3, 10 plus 1, 11. 7 plus 6, we got the 13, minus 4, 9. 14 minus 7, that's 7 times 2 is 14 again. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 3. I guess 12. Yeah. Keys. Gotcha. All right. Gotcha. Let me. Well, it doesn't. The theory doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make sense because we go sideways. We find more letters. You know. Ugh. Security. We need security actually. I'm starting to think that this becomes a word puzzle and then you have to find like ring in where you find a word at the end of it all. On our way back, we'll I'll write in the letters in the equivalent spaces, okay? And we'll see what it gives us. Oh, that's security door. Convoluted wordle, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, so keycard system is probably should be offline. Yeah, it's offline, so I want to increase security level high, very high, very high. More security doors are automatically turned off. And offline mode should be unlocked. Thank you. Confirm settings. Back. Return to security menu. Estate inventory. We've missed one key. They might be in this room, but there's like still one key to get, so good to know. Log into network. I still don't know the terminal password. But the example slip stays the same. It stays the same. When we look at it closely, I can't make anything out. This looks like an N. I don't know what this is. Looks like an Ypsilon. So that's not help. It could also be another S right here. Actually, I think it's another S. Oh, okay. Clearly this was written by a family man of the Thornbury region. It just straight up says smashing. But yeah, this should be open now then. Why must you do this to me? I don't like the furnace. I don't like the furnace. It's not very nice. Note still uphill. Thank you. I don't have the gem requirement for this, and it's gonna cut me off for a lot of things. Okay. Sure. Bunk room, I guess. Imagine having that kind of security. Ooh. Imagine having that kind of security for your little bunk room. How are you doing, little hamster? Weak. Okay. Please be a good room. While drafting, you will not be able to see your weight room, lose half of your steps. Ugh. Okay, we're getting really bad steps now. Oh, it's a security door. This has an AC unit in it. Beer. Pint and paint, I guess. Ah. We're running out of steps, but we can at least see what the antechamber looks like. Since we're here, you know? Corridor. Yes! I'm gonna have a look at the antechamber. I don't care. I'm gonna get there. No! Hose and house. How is that a house? That cannot be house. That cannot be house. This is an estate. What is that? That cannot be house and hose. That cannot be house and hose. That is not a house. That is not a house. Is it a garden? Is it like Gardena and garden? um. Um. Fine, it's a house. So hose, so close yet so far. About the door. That's a U. It's a castle. Says he lives in a mansion. Right. But that's what I mean. I would know. Oh, well, click. Freezes your accounts. The money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted and or used until tomorrow. I'll take that. We're so close to just getting wrecked. I'll take that. We got quite a lot. We have 4 monies. We got 3 gems. I think we can do that. I guess this is the VAC thing. Interesting. All right, you know what? Let's just see if we can get some more. We can't use them. Yeah, we can use keys. We can use keys. We just have 5 steps. I don't know if I'm even allowed to go back again, but if we get I was hoping for this. Because then we just get more steps and we can just go back. This is the billiard room with the puzzle. There's still a key that I haven't picked up somewhere, but that's fine. We just have to make our way back. There's still a door to open here. And while we're at it, we're gonna figure out, we're gonna just, I'm gonna take a snapshot of this space. And I'm gonna start writing down the letters that we found in each of the spaces, see if that makes any sense, alright? Let's bring in this. I feel like that might be something. I don't know if we're gonna be able to explore everything. And I haven't written them down in a particular order either, so it's not very easy to figure that out. But I think we might be able to make some kind of conclusion from this. All right, right now we are in the guest bedroom, and this one is plain and plan. It looks like a map. Charter. Chart. Map. Fly. I'm a tricky turkey this one if you guys have any idea. You can think with me. Tricky turkey. I'll take your help for this. Since I might want to do like a speed run after this, just to get one more in. I don't get it either. Paint, moon. Hover. Over. Left one looks like a hand drawing what looks like a globe or a map. Planet. Oh. In a plane. It's a T. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. So this one is guest bedroom. Charger plane, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Hoot hoot. I like lentils with rice. I like lentils with rice too. In fact, I'm gonna make some lentil soup later. No, I was asking for literally to just literally to just think with me. It's okay. I just don't want people blurting it out straight up, and if it's like in the middle of stuff. So I don't mind. Like if anyone would have just blurted the solution for this one, I'm just gonna say yeah, it's okay. Okay, let me see. What can I write with that is visible? That is a T. I don't have enough steps to see everything though. That's a tricky thing. Was there anything in there? I don't remember. Was there anything in here? Yeah, that was the house and the hose, so that was a U. House and hose, freezer. I did not pay attention if there was anything in the freezer. I should have. But I did not. So this one was pint and paint. Security room has clock, no, time and tie, I guess. So M. I don't need to go in there. Bunk room, can we see it from here? Blips. Tag. Tag, and... Huh? 10. I kind of like clips. Oh. Is there another word for this kind of tag that I'm not thinking? Tricky turkey. Tricky turkey. Because this feels like it's cliffs, but I cannot think of another word for this that would be anything like that. Ifs. Is there another word for like a price? Price? View? Sale? No. 10. Slip. I don't. I see it as cliffs, and then there's no beach really. That's just my view of it. It's just kind of cliffs, and there's a tree on top of it, and then there's just water. So there's no beach as far as I see it. Label. Could be label. Hello, Leon Senpai. Welcome, welcome. But label is a good one. I'm just thinking that I don't know what it could be. Oh, you know? Okay. Anyway, first, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've had plenty of bananas today, so it makes sense. It makes sense. It's not a beach, but a different term. Okay. Okay. That's a good hint. Thank you. Welcome Harumel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, Noble Owl of Globy Gen 2. Thank you so much, Leon Senpai, for the raid. How are you guys doing? We go back to the study to welcome everyone in, and then we can finish up the run. Hello, Joe, as well. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Hoot, hoot. Welcome, raiders. You may have heard. And first of all, if you don't know me, I am Vilhelm Vanderbos. Like I said, I am an artist. I'm a cozy gamer, and generally the better green language owl. My Quattrolingos are going up on other social medias, TikToks, and Instagram, Blue Sky. So if you would like to learn some words in one of my 4 languages, go ahead and check them out. Hello, Mute. Welcome. Now, also, it so happens that it has been my birthday. Did you hear? I have become older. And with that also comes new merch for you guys to check out. So if you would like to know what kind of merch we have going on, first of all, we have, keep bringing that one up all the time. We have this. It's a very nice standee, beautiful standee of myself in my new outfit with all the cool details in it too, including my wings. I love how it looks. It's really cool. Also, the creme de la creme of my birthday merch would be this cute little plush throw pillow of a chibi me. It's super cute, super cozy. Will guaranteed make your couch look even cozier. There's also a voice pack that expands on the story, expands on my lore. It's a voice expansion lore pack that It's a voice expansion lore voice pack that I made myself. And at least I would really appreciate if you pick up the voice pack, since I put all the work into that one as well, and I'll be curious for you to hear what you think of it. Now, should you want to get the bundle of all 3 things, you will also get this special little thing, which is a photo card with my handwriting on it. It is a printed photo card, so it's not been signed per se, but it is my handwriting that I put on there, thanking you for being my wings. Little heartfelt message that I wanted to do just for you guys. And if you're asking me if you should get the pillow or the voice pack or all 3 things, then yes, you should. I'm biased though, but you should. Thank you so much for the raid, Leon Senpai. The pillow's so cute. Right, I'm so proud of it. Welcome everybody. We're playing Blueprints. Can I squish the pillow very hard? You can squish it very hard. It'll hug you back. I feel like that is a perfect accessory for watching my cozy streams. We're playing Blueprints, which is the puzzle game. It is a randomly generated puzzle game. Essentially, you draft new rooms in this huge mansion as you progress through it. Let me show you guys. We've gotten pretty far on this run. We're almost at the end of it all. We're almost at the end here at the top where we need to go. So every time you open a door, open a room, you get to pull a random room out of 3. And they have different effects, just like a board game, see? They have different effects and different things. So you kind of want to unlock everything you need to get to the top, but also figure out some puzzles along the way. The one we're trying to figure out is what to spell for the key. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I'm gonna lose another step if I go back. Okay, so it's not a beach. It's it was a tag, and it was like something that looked like a beach. The difference of the two. I can't go back now because I'm gonna lose the steps. Okay, so I have a system that if I want a hint, I will use the key, the safe word for tricky turkey. So would you, depending on how you wanna which one you wanna give me, regardless of it, if it makes it tricky or not. Mary, you knew one of them. So would you care giving me a hint and not the solution? Tricky turkey. Hoot hoot, welcome, question mark. I know both. Well, pick one that might make it fun for me. Whichever one of the two. I'm thinking like shore. You already gave me the hint that it's like almost. Oh, okay. That one was plenty. Thank you. Thank you. Coast and cost. So that was an A. Okay, good. Now we're gonna make our way back as far as we can to go back. That's clever. I guess everything gets trickier the further up you go. Billiard room, spine and pine. The billiard room was S. And this was, oh, what was this? Grain and rain. So G. I think we're onto something. I think we're totally onto something with doing them, you know, in a row. Like doing them on a grid. I will show you what I get in the at the end of it all, okay? This one is gonna, I hope it doesn't have my steps now. No, okay. It does. Tube and tubs, so that's an E. Gymnasium is an E. Something almost tells me that, no, that can't be it. That can't be it. Let's see. West Wing Hall, the car and card. West Wing Hall's a D. Can we see what is in here? No, we can't. That's cot and coat. So that's an A. The observatory is usually an A there. We still get to the safe. Yes. Yes, we can. Crow and row. So that's a C. The nook is a C. And all right. Tier and tie. Tie tier. So R. Okay. All right. What do you reckon? What is the hint? What hint do you have for that one? Gobble gobble. Tricky turkey. I don't even know how many numbers it is. I think I might think too simple, but the most obvious things about the photo. The most obvious thing about the photo. I'm thinking Christmas. I got the presents here too. So I was kind of thinking like by size, by order of size, they would kind of have to have something to do with it all. Oh. Safe is in the back there. 7 presents. It's always 7 though. Hmm. This has to be this has to be the thing. There's 2 lines there. Do the shadows form anything? No, that's not the simplest thing. There's a star on the tree, sure. It looks like one of those forced perspective things. That like the shadows would shape the numbers or something, but um what if this is Christmas? Could we Hello Trash, welcome. There's a relevance to the how the room is now for sure, but also like we don't know how many digits there is, right? It's a safe that's partly not. Yeah, definitely is. Hmm. Let me look at that. Okay. Four. I was right. The date? Yeah. 12/25 is Christmas. It's 25th of December. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearing from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept quiet as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name, okay? Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further, okay? Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew. As she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit the fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, he will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. I'm gonna have to write down letter for Daniel. Yeah, well, Marion's must, I don't know who Marion is. Maybe it is our mother. This is count up. I don't think it does because this is one of the numbered letters, which is kind of the key to the end of the final room. We have one letter here, see? This is interesting. If the chapel is... Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I should have gone to the observatory. And then up, and then this way. Only have two more steps. Well, I'm gonna grab the... Oh, I can't see anything in the dark room. Too bad. We're gonna run out of steps now. Yeah. Red Inn of Fire and Ice. That's the house we got. Okay, so even in this game we faint. Man, how could you? We got the safe though. Yeah. I am curious if there's more to that safe. But we're gonna leave it there. I just wanna confirm something. I might be able to Okay. So here's the deal. Like, you look at my notes for now. And I have a suspicion. Just looking at the shape and the patterns of it. I'll show you guys my note here. This is what I've got. Oh, the whole thing is blue, so it's transparent, sorry. The fourth letter was Daniel. But look at what tier 4 is spelling out. If this was essentially going like that, then our fourth letter would be L. So if we find the different letters, because we found the fourth letter, that was Daniel. If we find the other letters and we figure out which, like, if this is like, let's just make something up. If the third letter is written down by someone named Script or something, then S might be the letter that we need. Craig could definitely be, but they need to have one more letter. When they need the hint was at the end of it all, the antechamber, there are going to be I think it was 8 or 7 letters or something that we need to all of them are missing a letter, which are going to be the key to everything, the solution to it all. Was the hint, I believe. So this is like we got quite a lot of the map last time, so I could essentially backtrack and see if we could probably backtrack and figure out the missing letters that I didn't have from the last playthrough. Because I feel like this is always A. This one is always A. Or I think face, no, this is F. Face and ace. F. So let's just prepare for the next playthrough. We're on to something, and we'll probably just need to draw it out in a way that is better. So a lot of these letters just kind of repeat themselves, so that's kind of why I've been thinking like it's not the order of the rooms. And okay, and also the safe password, or like the login password, also one that is important to keep in mind, because it kind of looks like an S. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fourth is L. Does that make sense? Two, 3, 4. This could be an L. I can't really tell. It's just scribbled over, so it's probably not you're not able to really see it. So I don't know about that one. No, I don't think the screenshot is really gonna help us. I should probably disregard that one. But okay. I kind of, just for recon's sake, I need to open some doors, just to see. We usually don't get anything in these, right? I'm just gonna see if I can spell out some letters here. Pray and pry I. Let me have the notes up for a moment. We need to get the. Actually, I can probably take a. I can probably do this already. There you go. Put that one in here. It looks so funky. Maybe I can just change the color of it. I just need to compare this room with the one I got before. That's really all I need. Pray and pray. This is A. AF. I don't need to. I just need to go back. AF, and then these. If these are the same ones, then breaker box, parlor, sure. And then we'll leave it at this, and we can continue next time. Pine and pin is okay. Okay. This is just what I'm curious about. We'll leave it at that for now, though. We can find out more next Monday, or maybe not Monday. We'll see. Next week, either way. Let's go back. Good to everybody. Hutsu, hutsu, hutsu. Can put these away for now. Ah, man, we found out a lot of cool stuff this time, and I feel like everything is connected. I might need a bigger book. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Everything coming together like that. We unlocked a lot of rooms, so I'm kind of feeling like if we and we got the the actual like red letter, the fourth letter. So I'm really just thinking like if I can backtrack and maybe watch the VOD or something to kind of see where all the letters were, we might get quite a lot. We might get it confirmed. And I wanted to get the these two letters that we did before we round up now, so that I can compare it if that's the same from the previous run, because the first step to the left was the maid's quarter, I think, or something. So that's that one I should be able to see. That's cool. I feel it's always fun to feel like you're getting somewhere, even in the games that are kind of supposedly wiping the slate clean, you know. Next time we're gonna start with like we did now. We're gonna start with more gems and everything, and coins. So that's pretty cool too. Note to self though: do not turn on the red rooms. Do not turn on the red rooms. Is it cozy to watch? Really relaxing to watch. I'm glad, Suki. Thank you. Yeah, I do like to keep the vibes nice and cozy, relaxing for people to drop by and catch their breath. I hope the tricky turkey thing did not discourage people from still interact. Obviously, I just don't want the solutions thrown in my face, but I hope it was still nice for everyone to see. I think we might get very close to solving a lot of things next time, and if I just like retrace my steps and kind of figure out the letters, that's gonna be plenty. Yeah, thanks so much for today, everybody. Hope you have a nice, lovely week ahead. We have the next stream is gonna be a really fun one. I showed you guys before. Here you go. We played Blueprints today. The art collab on Wednesday though, it's gonna start a bit earlier. It's gonna be in the afternoon. It's like at 3:30 instead, so it's gonna be early in general. Just so you guys know that if you're in the States, and that is gonna be more in the morning, more so than the afternoon. But it is an art collab that I would love for everyone to check out. It is I'm bringing together 3 other artists that are very wholesome and cozy coded. Leia, Memoria, Kuni, and Squeegee, and we're going to play a game called Drawing from Memory. We give each other prompts, and we have to draw the characters from memory. It's going to be... whenever I play this, I've seen this be played, it's always a really fun laughter kind of a thing, especially if you're unsure what the character looks like and you just gotta have to do your best to do it. We do how do you say, like we all draw a character and then we get to vote which one we like the best. But it's gonna be nice, cozy, wholesome, no worries whatsoever. We're not out to poke fun of each other or anything like that. I'm just curious to bring these 3 artists, these amazing artists and content creators together, honestly. I feel quite blessed that they all trusted just my invitation. They accepted the invitation, so happy to. Look forward to that. That's going to be on Wednesday. Thursday, we continue Little Nightmares. That one is a little bit more horror-coded, but I made it quite... I feel like we made it fun and lighter. Cozy, even, last time. So, looking forward to playing more of that. Might round up the main story, because we already did two chapters, or we were already ahead of a little bit in the 3rd chapter, I think. But there's also a DLC to do, so I think it's going to be 1 or 2 more streams at the very least, like 2 streams. Friday, members of the channel, we draw together. We'll draw some spooky doodles on a magma board. And on Saturday, I continue my art challenge. I started it. The current art challenge is movie redraw, where you take a screenshot from a movie you like, it can be animated, and you redraw that screenshot in your style. So no changing the contents of the screenshot, you just redraw it in your style. Post it with the screenshot and hashtag, and you can see the instructions on how to do that on my VOD. I will make a post on YouTube as well that I can refer to. And also I would love to know why you chose that movie or that scene in particular. Little quick Q&A about the challenge is, yes, it can't be a series. It has to be a feature-length film, which is 80 minutes and up. And don't change the content of the screenshot. Redraw it in your style if your style is similar to if you take a screenshot out of James Cameron's Avatar and your drawing style is something more cartoony, something more similar to, say, Steven Universe, then draw that scene in your Steven Universe style. Just don't change stuff around. And yeah, and please keep it safe for work. No excessive gore, violence, and explicit content, please. Thank you. Yush. But for now, we'll leave it at that. And hope to see you on Wednesday. If you can't make it, I would really appreciate it if you check out the VOD. I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. Okay, yeah. We got raided by Captain Camille right as we ended stream before, but I'm gonna send you guys over to show that we still appreciate it. Banter with Pickle. Pickle is a very good sidekick. They don't say much, so I can just claim take credit for a lot of the successes. Edit description. No, I need to edit where I send you guys. It looked like Camille was playing another kind of horror, like kind of Halloween-y puzzle game. I just caught a glimpse of it. We'll see. Camille. Okay. Data message. Just give a little hoot hoot. And see you Wednesday, right? Okay, take care, everybody. For now, we say bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Buy my merch. Stay lovely, everybody. See you again real soon. Do-do-do-do-do-duh.